Today's show brought to you live from Lounge Media Group Studios. It's Pedro and the Freight Hound with the Logistics Lounge. The views and opinions expressed on this show by its guests are not necessarily those of Lounge Media Group or the show host. So if you sue someone, make sure it's the party responsible for hurting your feelings. Also, grow up, be an adult, and understand not everyone thinks like you. And that's okay.
We are live, large and in charge, here on Friday. We've got people from all around the country. Well, we always have people from all around the country. But today it's even better because we are live from our correspondents in the field at Semi-Casual Truck Show in Crossville, Tennessee. The Freight Hound himself and Mr. Dirty Dre. How are we doing out there today, gentlemen?
We're doing great, brother. The weather's holding off. And let me get this camera flipped around. Yeah, we got some beautiful trucks out here.
Man, that is nice.
Yeah. Got a voice from Bennett over here.
Uh-oh.
What's up, brother? We're live on the lounge. Good.
We got Ethan over here. We got Ethan over here doing his thing.
Where's he at?
Right.
You're froze up, Steve, just so you know. Like, we can hear you, but your picture's froze, buddy boy.
Oh, what the heck?
Anyway, Miss Claudia, how are you doing?
I'm well, thank you, sir. How are you?
I am fantastic. What's up, Mr. Media? Start your link if you want to hop on there, broski. Well, he said he knows that red and white cab over. I don't know who had that in the picture, but Cody knows it there. And Diane, longtime listener, first time caller.
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining our little crazy house here. Straight jackets do not come provided. You must bring those yourself, along with any medications that you may need.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
We are so happy to have you here with us, and everyone's going to find out why you are here with us here in a little bit, because we got a special news segment tonight, and Diane is going to be involved in that. So I think we've already made the rounds. Already checked out who's doing what's going on. Steve, you're still frozen. I don't know what's happening. Your picture came back, but it's frozen. Yeah, he's just going to leave, come back. That works. Ooh, look at that. The Green Goose, the Snows. I'm telling you, they do not miss a truck show.
Never once.
Yeah. Do you know the Snows, Diane?
I do not. I'm still learning my way around the truck drivers and everyone. I've only been doing this for about 5 months now.
Okay. All right. Well, the Snows are lovely, lovely people. Neil, man, I'm sorry. Hey, Neil, I'm shooting you a link right now, dude. I totally forgot about you. Man, that's horrible. Look, we just forget about our sponsors. Like, forget those guys. We don't want those clowns on here. I'm shooting you a link right now, Neil. I'm so sorry, man. All right, while I do that, y'all talk for like 2 minutes.
Who's still frozen? No, you are not. You are.
No, you're not frozen. You're not frozen, Steve. Okay. Yeah, but we can barely hear you though.
Yeah, Steve's been having technical difficulties.
Yeah, Steve.
There you go. Hello. Is that better?
Diane, where are you located?
Yeah, we got you.
East Tennessee. Our offices are based in Knoxville.
Rock on. Cool.
I would say go UT Orange, but we're ranked 24th, so
No fault.
We're not really talking about that right now.
Don't get Hunter started. When football season is started, and I'm telling you, that's all that dude's going to talk to me about for like the next freaking 5 months.
We all know baseball's better, though, so you know.
I got him all set up.
So Hunter watches that too. Hunter watches water polo. All right, if it's a sport, Hunter watches it, especially if he can bet money on it.
I'm cool as long as you're betting against the Yankees. We have a solid anybody but the Yankees rule in my house. So.
Oh yeah, we can all.
I ain't gotta worry about that. Go Braves.
Yeah, we can all agree to that here.
No, we're go Cubbies go. We are a Cubs family. So.
It was nice called for.
I just called for an Uber. This walking stuff's getting old. Hey, are you my Uber driver?
I love it.
Oh, Mr. Hunter. What's up, Hunter? All right, we have everybody coming in here now. So Clint is going to be backing up truck, obviously here. And what we're going to do is we're going to get to the news real quick, so we can give Diane time to talk about what she's got to talk about. And it's pretty freaking amazing. And so Lounge Media News brought to you by AR Doc Pro, and this time not sourced from Trucking News Hub, but still go and support those lovely folks over there. And here we are. All right, Diane, you are with us here from St. Christopher's Truckers Relief Fund, and we met you. I think we met you at Iowa 80, but we had talked a little bit before that, and we wanted to bring you on the show as a little sneak peek into what y'all do, and then we're going to have you back as a regular guest. But what we want to do is go ahead and get into exactly who you are and what the fund does.
So we're a nationally based nonprofit. I'm the director of philanthropy, as I said, for about the last 5 months. And I could not work for a better group of people. I've done nonprofit for over a quarter of a century. Truck drivers are a special and wonderful breed. I love getting to meet all the drivers when I go to shows. But what we offer is if you're a driver and you're injured or you're sick and you can't drive, you're obviously not getting a paycheck, but people still have to pay their bills. So if you're injured or ill and can't drive, you can send in an application to us, and we will help pay your car payments. We will help pay rent or mortgage, insurance, as well as your utilities bills. And since we were founded in 2007, we have given away over $5.2 million to over 4,100 truck drivers and their families. And all of it is completely free. It's not a membership. You don't have to sign up or anything like that. But on top of that, we also offer programs to keep drivers healthy. One of the things that really surprised me when I started this job was learning not just the sacrifice of being away from your families, but just how much being a driver plays on your health. Just all these different issues. You're going to have, more likely instances of heart disease or diabetes. So we offer also free programs. So we've got our Rigs Without Cigs, which we're super excited. It's one of our most successful programs. 50% of the folks that have joined that have not smoked. They've quit completely. And then about a third of the ones that have joined us have cut back significantly on their cigarettes. So that's always good. We also do Healthy Habits, which helps drivers with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease. We've got a great health and wellness coordinator, Lindsay, who does one-on-one groups, or she does it with groups and kind of talks you through. We joke about, is this food Lindsay approved? Usually my healthy habits are not great. I'm running on a lot of caffeine most days. But we also have prevention screenings. So you can reach out to us and we can get you free colon and prostate cancer screenings. We have the diabetes prevention program, and then you can also reach out to us and we can get you a vaccine so that you can get flu, shingles, pneumonia, and also COVID-19 vaccines now. So we offer a lot. And there's our lovely website. All of that good stuff you can find on our website too. So you don't have to remember all.
What's the
website? It is truckersfund.org.
Truckers.
Ready to redo our website. So hopefully next year at this time we'll have something new and fancy.
Well, awesome. I applaud what y'all are doing. There's you guys are really hitting it. I would say at the part that matters. Obviously, all of the money that a driver has, most owner operators, it's going to have to go towards the repair of that truck. That's the thing that has to get back moving and get fixed so they can continue to pay the bills. And a majority of the time, the bills at the house are the things that go by the wayside. All the stuff that you're talking about, the water bill, the electricity, the car payment, all those things are the things that are amiss. And then a driver spends gosh knows how long trying to catch up on just that 1 or 2 months worth of stuff that they had to skip out on to make sure they could get their livelihood back up and running.
Yeah, we get so many emails. In fact, my favorite thing, I'm a talker, in case you hadn't noticed that. And so I love talking to the folks that we get to help. And so I had an email from one that I've been talking to kind of for the last couple of months. The great thing about St. Christopher's and our funding help is if after 30 days you still kind of find you're needing a little bit of extra help, you can reapply. So over the course of your life, you can apply 2 different times and get funding from us. But that was his situation. He was off the road. He'd had a stroke. And he was like, he was going to apply for the second time, if we can just get that car payment, he says that's going to get our head above water. We've had so many drivers. That's one of the things that I loved when I went to the Iowa 80 Jamboree was getting to meet the families in addition to hearing from our drivers. And when they say, hey, we were about to lose our house, or my utilities were about to be turned off. And when you're standing there looking at their kids, I mean, how can you not want to do this job every day? I am blessed every day that I get to do these amazing things. And so we are in the midst of getting ready to celebrate drivers, although we do it all year long. Truck Driver Appreciation Week is coming up. So we're going to have some neat things on our website. We're going to have where you can post your thanks and pictures and whatnot. I'm working with our tech guy to design that. And we hope to have a few special shout outs on our social media. So we've got a lot going. We're excited to be able to, see that. I love that pictures of our people. It's one of my favorite things. I get goosebumps. And back to the stories, it's not always rainbows and kittens at the end of it. We just had about a couple weeks ago, the wife of one of the drivers that we helped, we were helping pay their bills because he had cancer. And unfortunately he passed, but just to hear her say, you guys made that so much easier for us. We didn't have to worry about the bills. And so we have great people in the community. We do great with corporate sponsors and we've got folks like Pilot and Travel Centers of America. They just hosted a big golf tournament for us. C.H. Robinson. So we've got a lot of great sponsors, but then also just to be able to talk to the individual drivers or families that donate to us, whether it's $5 a month, and we have that, I've had people say, well, I don't need you now, but I might, and I hope you're there. Or I had one gentleman when I say, okay, how did you hear about us? What's brought you to feel that you want to donate? He said, my son-in-law had a heart attack and you helped him and they were able to pay for their insurance. So it's incredibly rewarding what we get to do. So, and whether $5 a month or $50,000, I love every one of my donors, whatever amount that they can give. So
simply amazing. And that is the consensus here in the stream. Amy says that it's amazing. Mr. Blue Media here said same thing. Amazing. He will be donating. He understands right now about these struggles actually currently. And Mr. John here, he is a driver as well. Says that this is just awesome. Yeah, John's a driver. Cody's a driver here. Amy, I don't know if Amy is a driver. I can't remember. Amy, if you're a driver, say so. But I think Amy is on the office side. But either way, most of our people watching are drivers. So. And I think this is a very amazing thing. When we had some things that took me off the road for a while. On my side, it was a veteran organization, but it is very similar to this. And and what they just take donations and they help people in time of need. And help them get through that stuff and take one less thing off their plate or a few less things off their plate, so they can focus on what really matters. Because when you're going through a hardship of any kind, sickness, illness, illness, injury, you've already got enough that you're dealing with, and so trying to make sure bills are paid and all these things that still have to be done, it just adds to that stress. So I think
it helps you feel better faster. You don't have to focus on all that stuff, and then you're less likely to maybe have a relapse or have other continuing health issues from the stress and the pressure of what you're going through. So I love what we do. It's amazing. And I just, like I said, I'm kind of new to the trucking world, so I'm learning all of this great stuff and getting to meet drivers. And so just when I hear all these little nuggets of knowledge of how much we actually use every day is brought by a driver. And I have one of my best friends from college days. She almost had to drop out of college because her dad had a heart attack. And she was like, I didn't think I was going to be able to afford college, or I thought I was going to have to quit so I could go help my mom and my little sister. She said, if you guys had been around, I wouldn't have had to worry about that kind of a thing. So we're thrilled to be here and to be able to do it. And it kind of grew out of Dr. John, who's one of our founders. He saw so many drivers come through with so many health issues and just said, hey, we've got to do something to fix this. So, Dave Nemo kind of jumped in and a couple other folks, and we've been churning along ever since. So
that's great stuff. Do you know my answer, Diane? What did you do before this? What world do you come from?
Last decade or so, I worked in senior healthcare.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a bleeding heart by nature, but I actually went to school to be a museum director and I worked in cultural tourism. So when I was young and dumb, I used to get to go whitewater rafting all the time and do all these great things just under the guise of work. But I'm a grown up and someone's parent now, so I don't really do those kind of wild things anymore. But I love doing nonprofit work. But then I started to get into the field of truly helping people, and that's what gets me going. Senior care was wonderful. COVID hit, and it almost kind of broke me a little bit. So we've kind of switched over to the trucking industry, and quite frankly, I don't get yelled at about bingo quite as much. If you don't learn anything here today, seniors are serious about their bingo. That's all I can say. So
Man,
PSA.
I got kicked out of and permanently banned from the bingo, the daily bingo at the retirement community where I worked. So
what did you do, Claudia?
In sales.
I would have that put on a t-shirt, like I got banned from bingo.
That would be a good.
We'll make you
That
a
would be a good show. Oh. What Neil said, I don't know if you can see if you're reading the private chat, Diane, but Neil, I'm gonna hook you and Neil up. Neil is from Freight Ninja. He is with one of our sponsor, Freight Ninja, obviously. So yeah, we'll make sure I get y'all hooked up.
Yeah,
that's so good.
Math was an experience. I'd been on the job for 8 days.
Oh my gosh.
Like, guess where we're going? And I was like, oh, okay. And so not only did I get to go to Matt's after 8 days on the job, I was on Road Dog Radio and a couple other things. So luckily I'd been there long enough that I could sound somewhat intelligent. So
they threw you to the wolves like week one, dude. Oh my gosh.
You sink or swim. So I didn't have time to obsess over it or anything like that. And I know I'm sounding like I'm gushing and I'm insincere on this, but I've really never met a nicer group of people than at Matt's. You get to meet you get to meet the corporate end, but then you get to meet the guy that travels with a goat, quite frankly. I was amazed by that. I know a lot of drivers drive with their dogs. But yeah, he had goats. So
We were just talking the other day about weird pets that drivers keep in their trucks. There's a bunch of them. So
well, we want to do something along those lines because Shallon Loves, while they were at Matt's, they did a fundraiser for us where you could go in and record, your thanks to the drivers in the community, and so they do also the super rigs, and so for every vote that got voted in, we got a little funding. And so it got me thinking, 40% of drivers drive with an animal of some sort, usually a dog. And so I'm kind of reaching out to a few folks. I want to do like super pets because we were talking about our dogs and all that kind of stuff. And as much as I love my son, my dog is my second child. And so we want to kind of celebrate that. So May is National Pet Month. So kind of keep your eyes and ears open on that. We're going to maybe try to work with something so where you can post your picture of your fur baby, or, if it's a lizard. Somebody said somebody drives with a chameleon or something like that. I don't really know how that would work out, but, post a picture. And then, so like I said, we're trying to figure the logistics of those kind of things out. But even if we don't get funding, out of it, we definitely want to like celebrate, because being on the road, like, that's on my bucket list. If anybody drives through Knoxville on a Tuesday, because I'm in the office on Tuesday, come pick me up, because I want to see what it's like to be in one of these big trucks. I just think I don't think I could do the long haul. I'm too much of a wuss to do that. I'm just going to be honest. I like my creature comforts, but I would love to experience one of those big trucks firsthand.
Make sure you've got an accurate passenger policy, and then you've cleared it with your carrier if you guys are going to
my brother-in-law drives for a dairy company, and I'm like, Clay, you got to get me in your truck. And he was like, no. And so I was like, come on, man. So I have sat in a lot of the trucks because they are impressive looking. If you've never seen what the inside of one of these looks like, it was impressive to me to see that. But yeah, that's definitely on my bucket list of things. But another part of our Truck Driver Appreciation Week that we're going to be doing is we want to see what it's like life on the road. So if you've got videos, if you've got pictures, keeping them PG, of course, we want to see what it is, whether it's the view from where you're at, your favorite, place to eat while you're on the road, we want to see that. So definitely check us out next month and kind of see what we've got going on. And we would love to have you guys share with us. I don't know. People need to see what you guys do for a living.
Well, they're watching it live right now with Mr. Clint down there. He's I think he's probably headed back to the yard. Clint, where you headed home or to the yard or what?
I just loaded in Lenore City, headed to Chattanooga to drop 9 off, and then going home.
There you go.
Oh, how bad was traffic in Lenore City? Because that is the worst place. Because if y'all have never driven in Knoxville, it's the worst. It's worse than Nashville.
Took me 35 minutes to get from Lovell Road to exit 81 on 75.
That sounds about right. It sounds right. Did you hit any of the flooding in Chattanooga on 24?
Yeah, well, yes and no. We seen it. I followed that TriStar cam to where you can check it all out. And yeah,
That's
we
crazy.
went around but got hung up a little bit in Chattanooga, but not bad. It was terrible.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're based in Knoxville, but I'm down the road in McMinn County. So, again, just come by,
Okay,
pick
cool.
me up one day. I'll sign whatever.
We're out of Cleveland, so we're not far from you.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, it's awesome, man. We lost Neil. I'm gonna ask Neil how his kiddo's doing.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I
hope
talked to him
all
the other
right.
day. Huh? Oh, he's on CB. Probably. Look
Okay,
at
so-
all.
Sorry, my
question for
brother-in-law's
y'all.
behind me. He's going to the yard. I got to go to Chattanooga, and it's raining down there. So
Oh, that sucks, man.
It just came through here. So I got a question for you. When I was a
Yeah.
kid, we all used to do like the horn sign. Do you guys still do that, or is that like taboo and very passe these days?
Oh, he
He,
froze.
he may have cut out, but I will answer that for you. So there are still clips on that go viral all the time of kids, of anybody doing their pumping the arm to do the horn. Drivers love it, man, especially when it's kids. I just saw a video yesterday. I cannot remember the guy's name. He's pretty big on social media. He's pretty huge on social media, but he had a whole compilation. It was like 3 minutes of, he even had ones of the cops riding by him, doing their arm for him to blow the horn. Construction workers, kids, everything. Like, it's, yeah.
I may have to do it next time my 17-year-old's
There's
in the car,
something
just so
very
I can
nostalgic
thoroughly
about it,
embarrass him.
too.
You're right. It is, Claudia. Like, even as an adult, like, you want to do it because you just remember doing it as a kid. You know what I mean? And it even as an adult, it makes you smile when you can get a driver to honk their freaking horn. You know it does.
Well, I just get tempted sometimes when I'm sitting there in Knoxville traffic, and because it took me twice as long to get to work the other day, and I'm surrounded by all these big trucks, and it used to kind of make me nervous, but again, I kind of I get the warm fuzzies when I get around these drivers now, to just go and get out of my car, put it in park, knock on the windows, and be like, do you know what I do for a living? Can we help you, kind of a thing. So I think my son is really terrified I'm going to do that one day, but we've been reaching out to all of the state trucking associations just so I can talk one-on-one is what is it in your state that your drivers need that we can help. I make my living asking people for money, but on the front end, it's what can I do for you? We're looking to expand and see what we can do. We're going on our 20th anniversary, so we definitely want to grow what we're doing and help even more because there's a lot of y'all out there, but not a lot of resources for you. So.
Amy says she lives across the street from Cato Oil. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know what that is, but
I just can't remember the last time I did that. I'm gonna have to
when
do
I
that.
see drivers, my son always wants. When we used to go on road trips, Amy, with our kids, we used to count them. My middle son always was the one that initiated, and we would count the entire road trip there and back. How many times we used to be able to get drivers to honk the horns. And my sons and I invented our own version of punch buggy out on the road. And with us, it was Lone Stars and Western Stars, because those are the two rarest trucks that you would see out on the road, an International Lone Star and any Western Star. So when we saw one, you'd call out you'd just like a punch buggy, you'd be like Western Star Red, and we'd punch each other, or Lone Star Blue, and you'd punch each other.
Oh God, quality time with your kids.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's not like a little child abuse to bring you closer, you know.
That's why I had you, is to torment you and for you to reach high things, because they call these days. But yeah, we do that, but we just do it with school buses. So which it's it's a lot more fun with school starting back up. So although he hits hard now.
We still have our youngest here, and he's massive. He's 18 and he's 6'1", 6'2", like 250 or so. Massive kid, and he's the biggest mama's boy, which I love. I love it though. I mean, I was a mama's boy, but it's just
I married a mama's boy. There is nothing wrong with that.
There ain't, man. There ain't. But it's so funny because they want to be so hard and so manly, but then when mommy comes around, it's like, Mom, can you make my plate? Make me a sandwich and cut the crust off.
Yeah. I get the little Boy Scouts. I have to behave. I'm troop leader, and I screwed up one day and called him Monkey. He was like,
"Oh, that's funny."
And I was like, "Dude, that's who you are." But yeah, he's just turned 17, and he's a little over 6 feet now. But he's a beanpole. He's eating me out of house and home. We go to the Mexican fast food joint, and he eats like $30 worth of tacos. So
yes, yeah,
burritos. I don't know how people with more than one child do it.
He ordered himself Domino's the day before last, and he got 2 medium pizzas and I don't know, something else in a small box. And by the time we woke up by lunchtime the next day, both those pizzas were gone, and I had one piece. I was like, bro, like, where are you putting this stuff, man?
I figure one day my house is going to be quiet and it's going to be a hell of a lot cleaner. And so I'm embracing the chaos as much as my little brain and medication can keep up with that. So.
I know, that's right. Our oldest, he just moved 30 miles away from us, and he usually comes over here every Sunday to do his laundry, and it's like our time together and stuff. And now that he's there, he moved, and now he has his own washer and dryer. Like, I looked to my wife, I was like, we're never going to see this kid. Like, we're never going to see this kid anymore. Like, he has no reason to come to us now.
Food is always the reason. Yeah.
Well, he's a pretty damn good cook himself, so yeah.
Now, where are you at? Where are you?
I'm in Central Texas. I'm about an hour north of Austin.
Okay. Claudia, where are you at?
I'm in Arkansas.
Oh, okay. I won't hold that against you. No, just kidding. I have a good friend from Arkansas. We used to give her a really hard time. At least you're not from Georgia, so.
yeah, like Hunter, Georgia people. I tell you what.
God. Man. Hey, now we've got the UT because we are Knoxville, and so my son, who's looking at colleges, wants to go into engineering, and so he's kind of got picked out where he wants to go. And he said, Alabama's got a pretty good engineering program, but he says, it's Alabama. I think I'd probably get disowned. And I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure you would get disowned if you went to Alabama and started wearing red or,
That's the best school.
I don't know.
Ham Clint coming here stirring shit up.
It's my first time back. Hey, I want to see that pink truck. Who's got a pink truck down there?
Hey, Hunter, go back there. We actually saw that large cars and guitars. Hunter, go back to the pink dump truck. I don't think he can hear me.
I'm on a golf cart right now.
Oh, he's on a golf cart. Oh, he's with the other Hunter.
Oh, he's riding.
Well, there's Hunter. There's Hunter from our show, and then there's Hunter with Truck Parking Club, and so yeah, then they're together. It's Hunter and Hunter.
They are an interesting group of guys. The parking club.
Those guys need to be medicated. Is what they need.
They had that fake dog out at the Iowa 80, and every time Courtney and I would walk by, we're like, oh, nope, not a real dog.
Hey, Claudia, what's up, Hunter? Hey, and Claudia, just so you know, we saw that dump truck at Large Cars and Guitars, and that truck works in the coal industry, and the truck is pink because it is about cancer. The lady who owns it, and her name slips my mind right now, super sweet lady, and she, when you lift the bed up, it has the cancer ribbon on the bed of the truck. So like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And her son is also a massive. So that guy's got to be 6'5", man, like 290 to freaking big old boy, but he is a diesel mechanic.
Nice.
So, yeah, man, they're really cool people, man. Really cool people. It's good to see that she came over that far. I think they're from like West Virginia or something like that. Man, look at all those trucks. Man, that is a nice show right there, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of
too
upset
bad.
I didn't go ahead and go.
I know, like Hunter even asked me that earlier. He was like, man, he's because I was talking about you, and he's like, dude, is Clint coming? And I was like, no. I said, I think he said he was working today, so I don't think he's coming.
I could have took off and come, but man, I kind of wish I did. Now I'm gonna go up tomorrow though. I'm gonna spend the day up there tomorrow. I ain't taking the truck, but I'm gonna go up and spend the day.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Gotta find out how I make these screens big. Gosh
I was
darn it.
just about to ask you, like, if you're doing that, can
No.
you make the truck one big?
Darn it, how do we do that?
Oh no, I have to kind of zoom in.
There it is. There it is.
Everybody.
There it is.
I was like,
There
I
it
love
is.
that he's doing it, but he doesn't know how. He's like, clicking buttons.
Hunter always does this. Well, I told you, I'm by myself today, okay? Like, it takes two people to run this operation here. Hunter and I both have tasks, and we don't teach the other one how to do that task. So when one of us is gone, it's a shit show.
Oh, hey, Charlie. Look, there's everybody say hi to Charlie.
Oh my God, dude. That is so cool that you have a Rhodesian Ridgeback. Oh my man.
Yeah, dogs shouldn't have knuckles. So, and he's ridiculous. Ooh,
Very good.
See, there's your honking horn, lady. There you go, girl. They're hooking you up.
I'm trying to find out what happened to Neil. Said he was going to hang out with us. He just came on and just left.
Well, probably because we was jabbering on, you know.
No, who knows? Who knows? I just texted him and said, "Where you go, dude?" He may have something to do. They just moved to a new building. Like, I think just finished moving this week.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So
Like
no,
work or house?
no, the house. I mean, work. Like Freight Ninja. They moved to a new building.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. It's freaking amazing. They bought a old car dealership. I was like, dude, what the heck just happened there? I was like, man, that's awesome, dude. You know,
Real.
freaking yeah. Oh, he said he's having internet issues.
Gotcha.
Like I said, they just moved to a new building. So cool. I was like,
you can't blame
what
it on my
keeps
ugly
happening there?
what are you doing, man?
I'm not even touching anything. I'm serious. What in the?
Oh, see, it's happening. Skynet. It's all taken over.
There you go, Skynet.
I'm gonna be the first one in the first.
What the freaking
It's
heck?
for the logistics company, and I'm
Claudia,
like, Jenny,
What?
you're not worried about that.
Kat said she misses your face, Claudia.
Oh, I miss you too, Kat.
What is the deal here?
Pedro, you just click and drag whatever.
No, I am, bro. It keeps pulling her as the main screen. What the freaking dude?
Can you arrange what order they're in on the left?
Yeah.
Like maybe put the guys in the truck show on the top on the left, and if it will pull over, then it pulls them over.
That's so weird.
Well, that's there now. We'll see.
I'm gonna just hold it there.
Just gonna hold the button.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it there. I have the mouse just sitting on it, so maybe it won't do anything. That is so crazy.
Okay, wait, what is he?
That's what we need right there, Hunter. Boom, baby. One of those vans like that, man.
We're talking about that.
Yeah, right there, bro. Yeah.
They're talking about one of those guys that like you wave along your foot.
We need one of those too, bro. We need one of
They're
those.
on top.
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Clint, what you got going on this week? Oh, did Clint leave? No, he left. Damn it. I know he's probably got crappy signal. Sorry, I got all kinds of people texting me, asking me about stuff. Sorry.
All good. Diane, you just get to be featured. That's all.
What in the Lord is going on here?
Am I back on there now?
You are, broski. You are.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Oh, you're good. I figured you just had crap signal, man, because you're driving through the middle of nowhere there.
Yeah, I had 11 drivers, so I had to answer when they call. Luck
Yeah.
going on, you know.
Man, hey, dude, treat him like a broker does. Send him the voicemail.
Right?
got going on this weekend, Clint? You chilling at the house, or what you got going on?
We bought a new trailer a week and a half ago. I'm kind of doing a remodel on it, so I'm gonna work on it a little while in the morning and then head up to semi-casual.
Oh, nice. Well,
Does your trailer have cameras in it?
Ma'am?
Does your trailer have cameras on the inside?
No, they're car hauling trailers.
You don't. Okay, gotcha.
Hey Joe, could you kind of show her what we do? Put a picture up.
Yes, I will. This is going to shift around here, and it's just going to be what it's going to be. He does. Oh, matter of fact, Claudia, you know what the greatest way to show you what he does is? God, son of a mother. go to our social media today and go look at that. I'm about to kick you out, Diane. I swear to God, I'm about to kick you out, Diane.
You know
the
what?
horizontal and the vertical.
For real though, Diane, if you can try to pop out and then come back in, see if it will keep doing that. I don't know if it's like.
I don't know. It's so weird. That is so weird. I'm trying to see if it's like on like an auto circulation thing or something. It's so weird. Anyway, Claudia, what the? I think I see what it was now. Hold on. Click that one. That's what happens when they leave this stuff up to me. Boom. All right, it should stay now. All right, so go to our social media. Actually, I would just pull it up. What am I talking about here?
I'm in it right now. So I'm in.
Go look at that video that we just posted like 2 hours ago.
Okay.
And I think I got some more stuff of what Clint does.
Oh.
Clint, that first truck is Clint's truck. That's the truck he's in right now.
Okay. Well, when I tried to go to the link that I thought I saw, I went to the show from today. So.
No, it's not just, hold on. I'm about to try to pull this video up. I got so much stuff here running my thing is going crazy.
On LinkedIn. Look at your.
I know. I look like a pimp. I know, huh?
What's going on over there?
Man, hey, I never dress up like that. So I told Kat, I was like, babe, I said when I planned it, Claudia. I was like, babe, whenever we go to my brother's wedding, I was like, make sure that you get some pictures of me, or some pictures of me in this suit so I can change my profile. Can you see that, Claudia?
I can, yes.
All right, this is Clint's truck right here.
All right, thank you.
This is the one he's in right now.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
My word, that's a pretty truck.
Is that a Mac?
I ain't no Mac. I'm a Peterbilt.
You're a Peterbilt? Okay. Well, my daddy worked for Mack Truck years and years ago. See, we're a little bit loyal to the Mack Truck doggy.
Well, we'll have to connect. We'll have to introduce you to our friend Jamie Hagan. Jamie Hagan is probably the biggest Mac fanatic you'll ever meet. He was actually there. Mac invited him when they released the new truck. What is it? The Pioneer, I think. He was there at that. Matter of fact, he just posted that his truck is almost done.
I've been watching his posts like, okay, I got a call. Like he's so excited.
Yeah, and in that orange color that he's got it painted. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so freaking beautiful. Oh, I was telling him, man, there's probably gonna be like, very few other people that get that, they get that color. Like orange is so rare. You got to be a true person to get down with orange. Man, this show is so awesome. I am so jelly. Can't believe I'm not there. Son of a mother.
Oh, now it's you.
That wasn't me, bruh.
I know it was. I told you. I think I figured out what the trick was.
Hey, I think if we video these people right here, we can do another kiss cam audio. Maybe they're not supposed to be here together.
Watch if y'all are on the kiss cam. Yeah, y'all together or y'all cheating? That's right. She's hot. You got a hot sister.
Dang. My friend, I care for you. Who's got bail money for Steve if he like?
We
Why
pay
is
for a
that
lot of bills,
using
it's not bail money.
fisticuffs?
This is so funny.
You know what's crazy? We've been driving around for how long, and we still haven't found Ethan.
He's probably talking to someone somewhere
is.
about their truck. You know that's what he's doing, dude.
100%. We'll
Yeah.
roll up here, and he'll be sitting there talking. Like when we first went on, I saw him, but I haven't seen him since.
Oh, look at that. Is that ice cream? They're making ice cream? Ooh.
Oh man, listen, you need to make friends with whoever's at that truck.
I know that's right.
I feel like I just need to hop in and get over there.
Hey, hey, Rob.
Yeah, what's up, bro? Oh, mine's better. I think mine's better. It's not yours. Isn't the same. We are not the same.
I couldn't twin you, man. I had to get one, but I couldn't copy you. You're
I love that hat, dude. I was wearing that hat just the other day. It's one of my favorite hats, man. It's absolutely amazing. Hey, you gotta go. Where is Spencer? Have you seen him yet?
Oh yeah, we've been hanging out. They just left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you guys were talking, they were pulling out earlier.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, he was.
They're staying like 45 minutes away.
God dang.
Yeah, they're staying at Sean's house.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's his. I think that's his best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to him earlier when he was driving, and I talked to him this morning because, there's some, what's up, Landry? So I was talking to him earlier. So here is some news, some extra news. Next Thursday, not sure on the time yet. It'll be between 8 and 9 a.m. Central, but next Thursday, we have a brand new segment on the lounge. It is going to be the Road Dog Coffee Podcast. So we are going to hang out, and everyone is welcome. It's just going to be like it here is on the lounge. It's going to kind of be like a freestyle thing every day or every Thursday. It's going to be 30, 45 minutes. We're just going to drink coffee, shoot the shit a little bit, maybe talk about what's going on in the news, something like that, and so everyone join us. We're going to be putting out some things next week to try to get stuff rolling, still working on the logo and all of those things, but yeah, here we are, growing again, man, growing again. We're trying to lock down a show for every single day of the week, 7 days a week.
I'm glad that's finally coming to fruition with the coffee talk.
Dude, it has been a year in the making, Neil. Like, people don't even... Yes, and Matt's. And we were supposed to do it at Matt's. That's right. And we were supposed to do it at Matt's. So that thing, we have been talking to him about this forever. And finally, I was like, I talked to Spencer. I was like, dude, we either just got to do this. We got to shit or get off the pot. You know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. So we're getting make it happen, man. I'm really excited about it, dude. Really, really excited. And Spencer's got a really good vision for it. He's got a lot of ideas for growth with it, and be easily something we could take with us on the road, man. We go to shows and events, Spencer goes to a lot of them. He's always making coffee at the event, so we'll just be able to go and do some shows live at the events and all that stuff. So yeah, we're pretty freaking excited about it, man. Be our first morning show.
So I think tomorrow they're actually gonna do a premiere of that show tomorrow morning at like 9 at the Road Dog Coffee booth. I think Hunter and Spencer are gonna go live from there tomorrow morning.
I'm all freaking for it. If Hunter, if you are, dude, let me know. I will hop on, broski.
Yeah, that's the plan. Somebody gets out of bed and gets to the show on time. That's the plan.
Yeah, Hunter, they're talking to you.
Contingency morning.
They're talking to you, Hunter. Oh, Lordy.
Send me a link when y'all do it. I'll jump on with you. I'll be
All right, Clint.
at the shop, but I can jump on with you.
Freaking A, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Like I said, we're really excited about it, man. Spencer's been an amazing friend to us. I mean, he came on the show long time ago. I mean, I think first few months we were on, he came on. So he's been a good part of our crew ever since then, man. We hang out a lot, do a lot of stuff together behind the scenes, and know a lot of the same people, and it just comes a point where it's like, man, we do so much together as it is. It kind of, we might as well make this official instead of going behind everybody's backs. You know what I mean?
Is this a conflict of interest with them rolling around in the truck parking club golf cart and showing all the signs for the right now?
Hey, look what we finally found. We finally found him.
Absolutely not, because you're on the Truck Parking Club platform. So see, more people go there, more business you
Say
get.
hi, Ethan.
I know, I'm joking.
I know you are, Neil. I know you are. Ethan, did Ethan make a friend?
Ethan, did you make a friend? Yeah. Careful walking with this guy. You will wear out your shoes. He don't sit down.
That is true. Dude, it's so good to see Ethan, man. Oh, it's so good to see
Poor
Ethan.
kid is with Ethan. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to take a stroll. Like, I don't know why I gotta be on this. Wow.
Claudia, that boy, let me tell you, Ethan, he is a freaking animal. An animal. When we were at Matt's, like that kid just left, like gone. I mean, I think the funny thing about it is, Steve, is I went back and looked at some footage and pictures that we took, and you could see Ethan in the background of a lot of my pictures and some of my videos. But he just walks off, Claudia. He just leaves. We get to the event in the morning, and Ethan just goes off on his own, like nothing. He, like I said, he only comes back when he wants something to eat or he needs something to drink. That's the only time you really see him.
Well, we've been here since 1 o'clock. That literally was probably the third time we've seen him, and that was about the same amount of time we saw him the other two.
Jeez.
That kid is all over the freaking place.
He's talented, I'll give him that.
He is, man. He's an amazing kid, dude. Amazing kid. Where's Hunter at?
Good thing he takes after his mom.
There's Hunter.
Don't sell yourself short there.
Making some ice cream over here.
I told y'all that's who you need to make friends with right there.
Hunter's made friends with him.
Oh, there's Daniel right there. Daniel and Phyllis. There they are, Diane. That's Daniel and Phyllis Snow. They're the ones that own that truck behind.
Look out
Yeah.
for them then. Especially if they have ice
Oh,
cream.
he's making the ice cream.
I think that's cool how they have that little engine rigged up to it with that belt system. Like, that is innovative right there, man.
Who needs your kitchen when you got
They make some good ice cream.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
You never know what you're going to see on our show. You know what I mean? We just went from looking at custom trucks and now we're making ice cream.
I love that. I have a wooden ice cream bucket that was my dad's that I make ice cream in, but it's not got the wheel, like the little motor has a plug-in.
I just want to know what flavor are they making?
The audience wants to know what flavor you're making.
Large hearts.
Vanilla. They're making vanilla.
All right.
Fun times. Hey guys, I've enjoyed being on here. I need to pop off, but it's good to catch up and get to see you again, Diane. I dropped my digits in the.
I got it. I will get a hold of you.
College girl. I think we got
Yes,
some other
ma'am.
things to bond on. Neil, I think this is kind of our first time like meet, but I haven't really met you, so I look forward to getting to do that soon. Everybody else, same. Those I've just met. Clint, I know you're driving. That's a beautiful truck. Super cool to see. And y'all have a great weekend. And I hope to connect with you guys sometime soon. Bye.
You too, Claudia. It's always good seeing your face.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we don't call her Claudia the Connector for nothing, Diane. I just want you to know that. Like,
I kind of wondered how she got the nickname.
we gave her that name.
So how did you all get your nicknames?
So
Is that suitable for public consumption?
no,
Or
no, it is. It is. The Hunter, I don't know. I think Hunter just came up with his name. I don't know. I mean, he's just Freight Hound. That's just what he's been. No, actually, he did come up with it because when we first started it, Hunter was Dr. Dre, I think is what he was on our show, because he used to be in the drayage industry.
Okay.
But then he found out that there was someone else that goes by Dr. Dre, and so he stopped calling himself that, and he came up with the Freight Hound. I don't know what meaning there is to it, but yeah. Mine, Pedro, that's a nod to my dad. When my name is Robert Peterson, but and my dad's name is the same. So when growing up, we'd go somewhere and they'd say, "Oh, what's your name?" for a list. It didn't matter what it was. He always said Pedro because we live in Texas and Pedro is Spanish for Peter. And he did it because he's like, yeah, you say Robert, there could be 5 other Roberts here. You know what I mean? So he's like, I guarantee you there's not another Pedro. And in however long he's been doing it, and I do the same thing. We have yet to have another Pedro be somewhere when we say that's what our name is. So I started going by that as just a nickname thing at work. And my boss, I was in a meeting, was late to a meeting one day, and he made sure to call me out. And when I got in the meeting, he goes, Pedro Potato, where have you been? So my boss, Kyle Graves, added the potato part. And there's more to it. It's actually now Pedro Potato from Laredo. But you can't fit all of that in the thing here. So yeah. And Steve, he is Dirty Dre because he owns a truck company, Cleves Logistics, and he works mainly doing port work and container work. So in the drayage industry. So that's why he is Dirty Dre. I'm going to assume Clint's name probably came from his mama, but I don't know. He could tell you better than I could.
Everybody just calls me Clint, but my CV handle's Eastwood, so you can figure out where that comes from.
Okay, that's a solid one. That's solid. Well, my alter ego is Grant Girl, which I had a friend because that's what I do for a living. I write pretty words. So Wonder Woman was already taken.
Yeah. A couple of guys at work call me Big Papa or Big Poppy. I don't know why, but they call me Big Poppy.
That's funny, bro. That's a go right there, Big Poppy. I'm gonna start. Next time I see you, I'm so gonna say that shit to you, Clint. I'll just walk up to you like Big Poppy.
Awful. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to pop off here, but thank you so much for the opportunity. I get to hope we'll see each other again.
Oh, yeah, those are all.
Anybody out there that needs assistance?
Sweet.
Truckersfund.org. Give us a holler and
and it does that.
Take care.
Yeah, you have a good one, Diane. And
I never say no to money on the table.
Thanks, thank you for coming on. I'll send you a follow-up email and give you some dates for you to come back on the show and let's get a little bit more in depth into the fund and everything. And I know you wrote down the name of that show or show list or whatever. So yeah, you can go there and find all the shows there. So
definitely. All right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks. Be safe.
Yeah. And we'll see. Are you going to Stars, Stripes, and White Lines in November? I think you guys are, aren't you?
Well, we've talked about doing women in trucking, but like the only thing that I know for sure that's definitely on the calendar is we're going to be in Tampa for Ambest, and then we're flipping and we're going to San Diego for ATA. So if anybody's out there in those neck of the woods during October, come by our booth and see us.
All right, cool. Awesome. All right, Diane. Have a good one.
Bye. You too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Later. Yeah. Chilling, man. Dude, Clint, you didn't. Well, let's go ahead. Sorry, Steve. I'm sorry, bro.
I didn't know if Neil was still on, but if anybody wants to buy this, we can. Hunter and I can take this around, and Pedro we can take this around to every car show and every truck show.
No, Neil had to go. He put in the private chat that he has daddy duties.
I'm gonna say one for this.
So Clint, that truck they're looking. I know you're driving, so you can't pay attention to it. But what it is it's a square body Chevy on a new Chevy frame and interior.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So the whole outside of it looks like an old K2, and the inside is a brand new GMC truck.
Yeah, it's a 2020 is what it is.
20. Yeah, like dude, it is sick, bro. That is disgusting right there, man. Oh my gosh.
I'll check that out tomorrow when I get up there. My son, I love that. That's what he wants, a whole square body.
Clint, you gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna work a little while in the morning and probably head up that way about lunchtime.
Awesome.
Cool. Hey,
yeah, I'm not bringing the truck, but I'm not bringing the truck, but we're gonna ride up.
I will. I don't know if you have Hunter's. Do you have Hunter's number, Clint?
No, send it to me.
I'll
call him.
I will. About to say, I will. Yeah, I'll text you Hunter's number stuff so y'all can hook up and stuff and everything. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. Man, sucks I'm not there, but oh well, it's all good. Here's trouble now. Ow, there she is, the one, the only Miss Ingrid. How you doing? You're muted, Ingrid. You're muted. If you can't hear me, Ingrid, you're muted. Let me private chat her.
I got it.
Okay, all right. Sorry. Well, I didn't know if you could. I didn't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry. Don't beat me. My wife does that enough.
I would never. Hey guys.
How you doing, Ingrid?
Howdy.
Good. Hey Clint. Look at Hunter.
Yep.
Oh, well, Steve is that's Steve on the screen right now. Yeah, Hunter's up there at the top. He's walking inside. Let's pull Hunter up here on the screen here. What's he?
I'm already up
here?
on the screen. You got it all back.
No, what I meant on the big screen, dude. I've got dang it. All right, hold on. I got to fix it again and redo it so it puts everybody. Yeah.
Clint, are you on your way over there? No, he's on the
No, he's gonna be there tomorrow, Ingrid.
Yeah, I'm working today. I could have took off and went, but kind of burnt myself out a little bit last year. I went a little much, you know. But
nice.
I'm trying to do some more stuff to the truck.
There's Austin's truck. Look at there, y'all. Woo.
I see Tony's up there with his truck and his merch trailer.
Yep.
Some sweet rides here.
Kenny, Heather. So how's it going, Hunter? Fill me in.
It's going. Everybody's still kind of getting set up, but
how about that?
Yeah, they just got there. I think Hunter just got there like 2 or 3 hours ago, right, Hunter?
Yeah, I got here around like 1, 2.
I talked to him. He wasn't far from getting there.
Look at all these nice trucks, man.
Kenny's got it looking good. Look at that.
Hey, Rob, flip mine to it real quick.
Hold on. Let me see if it'll hold it on here.
Oh, there's Tony's stuff.
Wait a minute.
We got Truck Show Joe here.
What is up, peoples? What is going on? Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. Can you hear him?
What's up, Joe?
What's up?
Hey.
We coming in on this side?
Got Truck Show Joe here. Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
Yeah, what's up? Who all we got in here?
Ingrid, Clint Howard. I think you met Clint. He's a car hauler. He was at Large Cars, and Steve when Steve's there at the show with you guys.
Cool. Yeah, this is the place to be. If you couldn't make it, we understand, but just be here.
He's talking to you, Ingrid. No joking.
I know. I missed his call yesterday. We played phone tag yesterday, and
I was on hold with the Enterprise to try to get a rental car. Apparently, because you have a rental reservation does not mean you have a car.
we found that out. We found that out at Super Rigs, if you remember.
Yes. Well, they found out what a disgruntled customer was like today, because I kind of gave them a little. I'm like, I understand you don't have cars. That's cool. But don't let me reserve one if you don't have them. Like, it should say, we can't reserve a car at this time. Seems pretty simple to me. But, hey, whatever. I hope y'all are doing good wherever y'all are. Oh, look, everybody decided to wake up. Did you hear that? He literally said, I've been up for a while. Nobody's seen this kid for hours today. Well, nobody's seen this kid at all today. That's the thing. There is a Luke Rethowich. Stayed up a little too late last night.
Did you stay up too late?
Just like Joe.
Yeah, I wish I could say they were polishing and detailing, but I don't think that was it. So,
dude, if he was one of those, if he was one of the ones in the garage with the other night, I remember.
I'm not calling any names or pulling anybody's card, but maybe he was, maybe he wasn't.
Oh, Joe. Joe was on. I was talking shit about Joe the other day because he was on live and he had a whole bunch of people in there. He was like, all right, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go drink a few beers and then I'm going to bed. And then, like, an hour and a half later, I get this notification, Truck Show Joe invited you to his live. I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? He's supposed to be in bed. And there he is with a beer in his hand, surrounded by a group of people. I'm like, well, I guess he's sleeping in the shop tonight because it's probably where he's going to fall out.
Yeah. It didn't go down like I thought it was going to.
Tell Luke I said
Well,
hey.
Okay, I will do that. Here's the thing about it. I don't drink beer, but an 18-pack disappeared somehow, which should tell you everything you need to know. Because you take a guy that doesn't drink beer and an 18-pack disappears, you have a problem.
Yeah, the semi-casual beer bandit.
Yeah.
On the loose end.
I actually bought the 18-pack, but I bought it for everybody else. One time I protected in all of it.
Dang.
Protected is a new word. Write that down.
It's just product testing, man. Product testing.
Yeah, product testing.
Quality control.
Yeah.
Quality control.
I don't want to y'all look like y'all are having a good time. We're going to go do some truck show stuff.
All right. Later, Joe. Have a good one, brother.
Yeah,
I miss
thanks for having me on. Hey, Ingrid Brown says hello. Yeah. Thanks. He said hi back. All right, I'm getting
miss
out
y'all.
of here.
Miles, if you want a link, just comment, Miles. I'll send you a link. We ain't heard from you, your crazy Aussie ass in a while, so let me know. Send you a link, man. That'll be great. We have him on. You would love talking to that guy, Ingrid. He's a truck driver in Australia. That guy has got some crazy freaking stories, man.
Oh, Miles
Look at
comment.
all of- Yeah, huh? On LinkedIn of all things. How crazy is that?
Why does Hunter's signal suck?
I don't know. I'm about to put
I don't know, maybe because I'm in the middle of nowhere.
No, Steve's coming through clear.
Signal. Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know, my phone might be able my phone's on like 15%.
That's why.
No, I think I just Oh, there you go. It's clear now. I like that truck right there, dude. Oh my god, I love that's one of my favorite trucks right there. That blue one with the with the black scallops on it. Oh, I freaking love that truck, man. Yeah, that's nice. I like that like the lines, the scallops and stuff, like that's those things are like, oh, I love that on trucks, man. Some nice line design. That's a nice one right there. I love that teal color. That's pretty.
We need to buy you a battery pack or 2 or 3 or something, Hunter. Because
the funny thing is he has one.
We've been going live we've been going live for like an hour though.
Yeah, this thing does drain the heck out of your battery. I will say, running this app on your phone drains the heck out of it.
Yeah.
What do you got going on this weekend, Ingrid?
Nothing, since I can't be at the truck show.
Yeah, you got to work.
No, I didn't. I mean, my infusion made me sick. I didn't feel good until yesterday, and I just nothing really ready, and I could have gone on over and dirty, I guess, but I just don't really feel good. So,
well, I'm sorry, Ingrid. Yes, Miles.
Okay.
I sent it on X. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear you didn't feel good.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, did it at least do what it was supposed to do though? How about that?
It's starting to. It's starting
Yeah.
to help in my thigh and stuff like that. We have to go back pushing them closer and stuff. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Look at everybody having fun. Hey Hunter, what about the rain?
Yeah.
What's it looking like?
It rained like right before I got here. Now it's looking a little nasty outside, but it's holding off.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. This would be like my fourth show in a row that it rained.
I said my rain prayers.
We appreciate that.
Oh, look at that, man. He got a nice spot inside, dude. Look at that. Holy shit. That's nice, dude. That place is big. What, Hunter? Where is that? Is that like their one of their dealerships or something? Where do they have that at? Ingrid, do you know?
Yeah, that's over in Crossville at their main plant. This is actually the plant to, I guess you could say, that they used to build all of the glider kits whenever Fitzgerald really started into building trucks and stuff before they bought their Peterbilt dealerships in Glade Springs, Virginia, and Fancy Gap. So this you're looking at right there is their main building up front, where when you go by on 40, you'll see the trucks for sale lined up, and that's got their chrome shop in it. It's got a shop behind it or inside it there, and then their other main building is kind of a ways down there. There's some storage buildings over to the left, but that building right there is their main or their chrome shop application and customer build stuff and part of that stuff, installation stuff. So it's a beautiful location.
At the beginning of the show, or maybe towards the beginning, we were actually inside those shops in the back, driving around videoing. So if anybody that missed that at the beginning, go back and look at it.
I don't know if you can really see it though.
Tell Hunter Ingrid says hi, Steve.
Try that again.
Hello, Ingrid. I love you.
Hello, Hunter. I love you more.
Oh, Hunter, I love you a long time.
I love it when my Uber driver shows up just in time.
Oh my God, that's awesome, man. That's so cool.
I took Hunter with me all week at the hospital last week. My little angel.
He's a good dude, man. I love Hunter, man. He's a good guy.
He's pretty good when he's asleep, probably.
That's true. So funny today. So I was at the gym today, and I didn't realize I just grabbed a shirt out of my drawer, but I had put on a truck parking club shirt to go when I went to the gym, and when I was there, someone had a driver. No, I lie. I was at HEB. I was after him in the gym. When I was at the grocery store, a guy came up behind me and he asked me if I parked with him, and I was like, no, man. I was like, I just know the guys or whatever. And he was like, oh yeah, and he was like, do you know Hunter? And I was like, yeah. I said, of course I know Hunter. And he's like, is he really that way, like as a real person? I was like, yes, that is exactly how he is. He is a freaking absolute nutball. So it was so weird for someone to ask me if that's how he was. But the guy said that he parks with them, and I was like, oh, that's cool, man. I was like, next time I talk to all of them, I will pass along your gratitude to him. Miles, what's up, man? I don't think I've ever seen you ever talk to you while you've been in the truck, dude.
Yeah, I'm going all right. I'm coming to you live thanks to Elon Musk via my Starlink. Got to thank Uncle Elon every time I come onto a show. I'm on my way home. Been out the mine there up in the middle of Australia near Cooper Pedy down to Adelaide. Now I'm heading home. Had all sorts of difficulties with my truck. I can't, since there's ladies around, I won't use the words that I feel I need to describe this heat. And I've been watching for a while, and I've got to say, that young lady who kept coming up on screen when you were trying to watch other things, and she just kept popping up, I've got to say, she has an absolutely gorgeous smile. Absolutely gorgeous smile. Like, it made my old heart flutter a little bit. So that was nice to see, instead of seeing, your bloody head and Hunter's head, and boy, oh boy.
I will tell her. Diane's awesome. She reached out to us, I don't know, a while back, and then we met Hunter met her at the Iowa 80. So yeah, we're so happy to have her on. She's so awesome. She is not what I expected. I'll just say that. Like, I looked at her like LinkedIn profile, and we've like emailed and stuff, but I did not expect her to be the way she was, like all laid back and chill. And she was an absolute hoot. I personally can't wait to meet her in person. So yeah.
That's in for copy that there, good budgie. I'll tell you what. I've been listening. I listen to you a fair bit, you know. I don't often come into the room because I always end up, you know, coming in at the tail end of your show. Because you bastards started really early in the morning for me. It's just that I happen to be awake early enough to catch this show, you know. And so yeah, I always listen at the tail end of the show, and I've been going around. I've been watching it on X. Then I said hello, and no bastard answered me. So then I went over to Facebook, and no bastard answered me. I went to all the links. I couldn't remember how to get here, but then I went to Instagram. I think it was Instagram. Was it Instagram you were watching?
No, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. That's where I found you. That's where I said hello, and you went, oh, we've got to bring this bloody Aussie up. I went round and round in circles chasing my tail, you know.
Well, we've had problems, man. It's funny you said it. Like so I go back after the show and stuff, and I don't know. I'd look through comments because we've always had problems with getting comments fed through from like all the social media, and X and Facebook have been doing that. They've been doing that to us, man. Like we get like half the comments. Some days we get none of the comments, and we don't know what the hell goes on with it. So I promise you, we weren't ignoring. You should know that, Miles. And Amy's watching. She says, "I absolutely love your accent."
Thanks, Amy. Appreciate it.
No.
There's an Australian comedian. He's done a few shows over in America. I'm trying to think.
Is it Jim Jeffries?
Jim Jeffries.
I fucking love him. Oh my god, I love Jim Jeffries, man.
Rightio. So you know Dan who drives the road trains over here?
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
Right. You know what his missus calls me?
What?
Timu Jim Jeffries. And I'm like, come on. I'm older than Jim Jeffries. I'm older than him. I've been around a lot longer. That bastard's copying me. Dead set.
Dude, he is so fun. I like him because his comedy reminds me. Do you know who Jimmy Carr is, Miles?
Yep. Of course,
his
British
comedy,
comedian.
yes, yeah, he reminds me of Jimmy Carr, man. Like he doesn't hold back. He goes after the raunchy bad stuff, man. I love that, dude. I like Jim Jeffries.
Yeah, Jimmy Carr's really good. Like I like watching his packages where he goes after people who are trying to what do they call it? The hecklers, when he gets some hecklers going.
Yes.
And he just rips into them, eh? But one of the best I ever heard was an Australian comedian called Rodney Rude. Someone was heckling him, and Rodney turns around and says, "I know your mum. I remember your mum. I remember her trying to get out of the sunken lounge, and it looked like she had a croc gnawing on her ass. And then I jumped up."
Oh my god! Half the people don't even know what the hell you said. Thank God, Miles.
No. Oh, talking about things I say, have you got the lizard rags going yet?
No. I literally just fucking. I literally just thought about that. I was like, holy shit, I totally forgot about the lizard rags. We are going to make those. Hunter and I are going to make those. The lizard. Clint, if I'm not going to say it on the show, but I am going to text you and tell you what a lizard rag is. And it is a real crazy thing from fucking Australia. Charles, what's up, dude? Hey, looks like you're in the same building. Hey, go steal Hunter's phone. Go take Hunter's phone. You're in the same building. He's at the Road Dog coffee booth. Go take his phone.
Oh, he's in the other building. I'm in the building with the casino and the food.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, dude, that'd be so funny, Charles. You go take his shit. Oh man, I didn't know if you'd come on, man. I didn't know if you were doing your show today or what. So I was like, I'll take a shot and see if he comes on.
No, I was doing mine, and then I finished, and then walked over here. But getting ready, casino night and dinner, and just had 3 hours of covering semi-casual, so it was fun.
Nice, dude. Nice. But anyway, so yes, Clint. When I tell you what a lizard rag is, you're fucking gonna drop your phone, bro. I swear to God, you're gonna laugh so hard you were gonna drop your phone.
Hey, listen, I know you can't tell him on the show, but I can.
No, don't, Miles. We push the limits a lot, but we are not going to talk about what a lizard rag is. If anyone wants to know what a lizard rag is, Google is your friend. That's all I'm going to say. But Clint, don't you do it because I want to call you and tell you.
One of those things that you Google it and you're just going to wish you didn't.
Oh no, it's fucking hilarious, bro. We're gonna make them because we call all our fans and stuff lounge lizards. And Miles told us, he's like, you guys have got to come up with a lizard rag and put your logo on it. And we never knew what it was till he told us. We lost him. Look at that, driving through the Outback. Hold on, we're gonna put Miles on the big screen there. Ooh, how often do you get to see someone driving through the Outback? Oh, look at that.
Actually, this isn't the Outback. This is. I'm not in the Outback today. This is the Hume Highway. This is the main road that runs from Melbourne up to Sydney down to Melbourne. So yeah, I've just come off the Stewart Highway, which is a 2-lane road. There's no divide, and it runs all the way from Adelaide to where I am now.
That's crazy. Hey, let me ask you something, Miles, because I see you in what I guess technically is the left lane. So, like over here in the States, the left lane is the hammer lane. But, because you guys, you drive on the opposite side of the road and your highway switch, is the left lane where you're at, is that the slow lane that you're in right now?
Yep. This is a slow lane. I'm doing about 25 mile an hour coming up and over a hill.
God, it looks like you're going slow, dude. I figured you were. It looks like you had a good incline there.
Yeah. We're just topping it now.
That is beautiful, though, man. Oh my God, that is so freaking beautiful.
Man, I tell you what, if I'm out bush and I remember to, and you guys have got something going, I'll make sure that I come in and throw it so you can. I won't talk. I'll just put up so people can look at the scenery.
That'll be great. We're on Wednesday and Friday. So if my math is correct, that'd be Thursday morning at 7 a.m. for you, and Saturday morning at 7 a.m. for you, I believe.
Yeah.
Dude, freaking we've got to get you, man, Miles. We got to get you on the show as an actual guest. I was trying to get Gord McGill was trying to hook me up with someone he knows, but I can't. Me and that guy can't seem to make things hook up. So I've got to get with you and DM you, man, and we'll do a special time. We'll do a 6 p.m. show on a Friday, so it'll be 9 or 10 a.m. for you there on a Saturday or something, and get you on and have you as a guest and talk about Australian trucking, dude.
Yeah, that normally I'm home on a Saturday. Things all went pear-shaped this week. I've had a lot of problems.
Yeah, I thought it was weird when I saw you still in the truck. That's why I said we never see you in the truck, because usually on Friday you were coming out the house with coffee in your hand when we've seen you.
Yeah, you see me in the morning in all my glory, yeah. Well, actually, what is it? It's 9 days without a cigarette. Now, I haven't killed anyone yet.
Congratulations, man.
So, I'm not saying I'm quitting, because as a person who's smoked for 40 years and I'm 53 years old, all you can do is say that you're not smoking at the moment, because you just never know when that urge is going to take over and it's going to get so great that you're going to have one. But,
that's funny.
Some days I'll especially when I'm in the truck, some days I'm just like, don't annoy me, I will throttle you.
Oh man, well, dude, I hope you don't smoke again for a while. My wife, she quit. I think she's on week 6. So, man, no, she's vaping now, but and everybody may have their thing about vape, but at the least it is a little safer than smoking cigarettes. So,
Well, actually, the science is out on that. They're actually finding that there's a lot of really harmful chemicals in the vapes as well, which are in some cases even worse than the chemicals that they put into the tobacco. So
yeah, that's I will agree with you on part of that, and only because I've been vaping for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years. I don't know, for quite a while. And there's not all vape is the same. Those disposables that everybody gets, those things are fucking made in China. All of that, all of the juice that goes in it is made in China or Asia. It is unregulated. The mixture levels aren't calculated correctly. None of that stuff. And there is a ton of different chemicals in there. True vape, like what I have that I get, my stuff is literally made 20 miles from my house in a FDA inspected clean room, and it has 4 chemicals in it, 4 things. It has propylene glycol, which is just like a thickener. It has food grade vegetable oil. It has nicotine, and then it has the flavor, and that is it. So, but yeah, so there are some really bad ones out there. The ones you're talking about, that's those disposable ones, man. People go in the dang, smoke shop or the gas station and just buy a little $20 thing that they just throw away. Those things, I agree with you, Miles. They are freaking bad. They're horrible, man.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if I'm going to do it, I'll just do it, and I go cold turkey. When I do it, I go cold turkey.
Well, I'm rooting for you, brother. I'm rooting for you.
Sorry, being Australian, when people say that, it's a bit different to what you mean in America.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to text me and tell me what it means. I got to DM me and tell me what it means. Oh, that's funny, man. Oh, that's good shit. So,
well, after you've been rooting, you can use a lizard rag.
Oh, I get it now. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. That's good shit, I am never going, every time I say that for someone, I'm going to be like, I'm rooting for you. I am so going to think of that now. Amy, I will DM you and tell you where I get it. I actually know the people that make my juice, like the girl that makes it. Her name is Jessica, and they actually do mail the stuff out, and I believe they do free shipping on it. So I will definitely tell you where I get it, and as long as you have, I don't know if you can see it because my screen's small, but as long as you have like a mod with a tank on it, you could do it. And they do, Salt Nick and all that stuff. I don't do Salt Nick, but I know Salt Nick is a big thing right now with all the youngsters. So yeah. But anyway, we're about to end this. But before I do, Miles, what kind of truck do you have, Miles? Looks like you got a Kenworth. Is that what you drive?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, what kind of truck are you in, Miles? It looks like you got a KW.
Yeah, it's a Kenworth, a T610.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, and just for anyone, I'm not even a road train, but it's not an articulated truck as you guys use. This thing's called a truck and dog. So the truck itself, I've got like a tipper bin or an end dump on that, and then between that and my trailer, I have a drawbar, which pulls the trailer along. The front's got a dolly on it, and then I've got 3 axles at the back, and I'm running at about 130,000 pounds.
Holy shit! God, how long are you though, Miles? Do you know how long
you are? Yeah, in meters, I'm 23 meters.
Okay, I'm doing the math right now. So you are 23 meters. You're 75 and a half feet. So you're about what everyone is in America, about 75 feet. There you go. You're pretty damn close, but you're about a third more of the weight. That is absolutely crazy, man. Holy shit.
Hey, it's going to get better soon. Just so you know, I'm upgrading my license, so I'll have the same license as what Dan has. And yeah, well, as you know, I think he's up around 170, 180,000 pounds.
God dang.
Hey, I'll be doing the same thing as him.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah, have a B double set, which is a short trailer and a long trailer. And they're hooked up via a fifth wheel, and then have a ring feeder on the back of the trailer and a dolly, and then hooked up to another 42-foot trailer.
Gosh darn, dude. Clint, how much do you usually weigh, Clint? What do you average out, bro?
Real close to 80, if not over.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Go
got
ahead.
9 on right now, and I'm probably pushing 80, 78, 79, 80,000.
Dude, I never would have thought that with car haulers. Holy, is your however your trailers, are your guys' trailers really heavy?
I'm 42,000 empty.
Holy shit, that is pretty heavy, dude. That is a heavy trailer.
I'm fixing to stop right here. I'll get out and kind of show you what it looks like loaded.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll wait for you, and then we'll do that, and we'll end the show. Damn, dude, I never. Holy fuck, dude. Same thing with the household goods, man. We got a friend of ours, Nizreen. She does household goods, and I was asking her, I was like, oh, you know, like those guys don't weigh out much. She's like, yeah, they do, 75, 80,000. I was like, what, really? Of people's crap? Like, damn, like, that's crazy.
Just to let you know, I was going to tell you something. Actually, hopefully I won't drop my phone out the window. Hopefully that's in my mirror, and you'll be able to see my trailer wiggling around behind me.
Oh my, yeah, I saw that. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy
I
moly.
just paused my camera somehow or another.
Oh,
There we go.
there you go, bro. There you go, Clint. Oh, man. Holy crap. Is that where you drop it off, Clint? Are you at the yard or what?
Nah, I'm at a dealer. Well, not a dealership, but a guy that buys cars and wholesales them.
Oh, okay. And are all those going there?
Yep.
Nice. How long does it take you to like offload and load your trailer, dude?
I can load it in 30, 45 minutes and unload it in about 20.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Damn it.
Hell yeah. Damn, you are full, brother. Holy shit.
Yeah, I got 9 on.
Golly.
Full load.
Dude, that's so cool, man. Oh my God, I can't wait to get you on in September, bro. We got like a few weeks before we get you on, or like a week and a half or whatever, before we get you on the show as a guest. I can't wait to talk to you about this stuff more, man.
Yeah, it's fun and interesting.
Oh, I know it is. I got a buddy of mine, Chad. Him and I drove at McLean together, and he's a car hauler, but I've tried to get him on the show. He tried coming on, but his company won't let him because of the contracts that they have. So I was like, man, that sucks, dude. So like, that's why I'm excited that you'll come on, man, because we've been wanting to have a car hauler on for so long, man.
Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like sitting in the seat looking out the windshield.
Oh man, dude, that's neat right there. Holy shit, man.
Here's the inside.
I love your truck, man. That is such a beautiful freaking truck. I love your steering column, dude. The American flag, that is dope right there.
That's just like one of them, you put them on your head to keep spread,
Yeah.
I guess. It's kind of stretchy.
That is so cool, man.
I just stuck it over it.
I love that, dude. That is so cool.
I've actually got, let's see if I can get this thing turned back around here. I don't even know how I done it. There we go. I've actually got floor mats ordered from Lightning Jack.
Are they going to be American flag?
Kind of, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how they can do them.
Nice. That's cool, man. Oh, man.
Here's my little ugly duckling.
I love that thing, man. Dude, that's so freaking awesome. Your truck's so cool, man. I'm serious, man. Like, you don't never see like tricked out car haulers, man. Like hardly ever, man. The closest you get is the Damn, I forgot the name of the company. They have the freaking orange truck. Starts with an R.
Fine Line's got some nice trucks.
Dude, I've never heard of them. I just know that they're a big company. They do all the the Meekum stuff. They got the orange trucks. I can't remember, but some of their drivers reliables. Yeah, some of their drivers got some pretty tricked out trucks.
Yeah, they're all enclosed. They haul that expensive stuff.
Dude, I saw. So I'll end it on this little thing. Yeah, there you go. Thanks. So Cody said reliable. Yeah, that's what it is. Man, I saw a video. I don't know if it's today or yesterday, but it's a reliable guy loading up at someone's house, and they're loading a Ferrari Scuderia into the trailer, and the driver he hit a tree coming in, and as they were loading the car, the fucking tree fell over on top of the trailer. It didn't damage anything but the trailer, but it's like, I'm sort of thinking, if I'm this guy with this $500,000 Ferrari that I'm about to put into this guy's truck, and this dude hit a tree, I think I'd probably be calling somebody else.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Y'all have fun. I'm going to jump off here and get these
You too,
unloaded.
Clint. Be good, brothers. Always good seeing you, man.
Yeah, if y'all still on when I get done here in about 20 minutes, I'll jump back on.
Nope, I'm about to end it, brother. Everyone else is going to dinner and stuff, so I'm about to jump off here, and I'll send you Hunter's number so you can hit him up when you get to the show tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
All right, Clint. Be good, brother. Be safe.
You too. See.
All right, bye. All right, Miles. It's down to you and me, so we're going to end it. You have any exiting comments or concerns, questions, updates, anything you want to say, Miles?
Well, last night I didn't touch myself inappropriately, so I'm feeling pretty good about things.
Oh my God. Oh, I knew you were going to get us canceled one day, Miles.
You know better than that. You know better than to ask me silly questions like that. You know, if you want the conversation to stay on track, you gotta say, Miles, this. Let's talk about this. Don't give me something I can take it off into the bush with.
Don't, no, Miles, don't give me the rope to hang myself with, man, because I can't do it.
Yeah, because I'll take everyone down with me. It's going to be like we're all on a big Boeing 747, and I'm sitting on the wings playing with matches, and there's fuel all over the wings.
Oh my God. Well, at least with that, we're all going to go down laughing our ass off. So there is that part of it. At least we're going to go down with a smile on our face. But,
yes. Well, it's like when I go into space on X. It's like a train wreck. Everyone knows they shouldn't look at me, but they can't turn away because they just want to know what I'm going to come out with next.
You're like that freaky sideshow that everyone sees before they walk into the main event. Yes, you are.
Yes. But I tell you what, in all seriousness, next Friday, next Thursday, you'll be on Wednesday night, so that'll be my Thursday morning. Depending on where I am, if I am out in the outback, I will send you a message, and I promise I'll mute my microphone so I can't say anything inappropriate.
Lovely. That'd be great.
You guys can have a look at a bit of the desert and that I see.
That'll be awesome, man. And because coincidentally enough, next week we have an awesome fuel card coming on our show, so we could talk about how there are no truck stops in the outback to fuel your truck up.
Well, yes. Well, we've got a service, not a service station, but a place where we stop and fuel our trucks. It's called IOR, Independent Oil Refineries, and basically what they have is 40 or 50,000 litre, 80,000 litre tanks, and they have them just around the country, out in the bush. You drive in, you got a little blue RFID tag. You click that on, you put your password in, your user details, and then you fuel up. So it's not too bad, but yeah, it's not great. It's not ideal because they don't have anywhere to get a drink or anything.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I watched a I don't call it documentary. I guess it was a short documentary, but it was on YouTube, and it was of a guy and his wife. They drive teams in the like ultra Australian outback, and they do road. I guess you call it a road train. They do 3 trailers deep, but they deliver to like these crazy small towns. There's like fucking 20 people that live in these things, and everything that they get has to come on these trucks. And in these little towns, they had exactly what you were talking about. And in this diesel, they're big tanks, and they use it for like stuff for the city too, or whatever, or for the town. But it's mainly for the trucks that come through there and stuff and deliver things to them. And the guy showed exactly what we're talking about, the whole thing, how it works. Has a little deal. He scans it, he enter info, and it says you know how much. Asked him what kind of fuel he needed, and blah blah blah. And because they had diesel and then whatever gasoline and kerosene, they had several different fuels there. But so I saw exactly that. But that was a really interesting documentary to watch that, because some of these people, like, they were talking to him, because the documentary filmmaker was talking to some of the residents, and some of these people, like, they're saying, oh, well, how far do you live from like an actual like a grocery store or a store where you go buy this stuff? Some of these people are like several hundred kilometers, and I'm like, fuck that, dude. No way. No way.
You're 5-6 hours away from the nearest shopping center.
Yeah, and doctors too. Like some of these towns, like they have a doctor that all the doctors do. It's a doctor and like 2 nurses. All they do is travel around towns in the Australian outback, and they're on like I think it's like a 20-something day rotation is how long it takes them to hit like each little town or village. And they go there, they spend like 2 days there, and everyone there has to come on that day and get whatever it is they need. Get your prescriptions, your stuff checked out, all of this stuff. And it was really interesting to see how those people survive out there and what it takes for them to do it. And then you think to yourself, it's like, why the hell would you do that to yourself? Why would you pick to live in this place? It's nuts.
I can understand why they want to live in those places, because the world's too peoply.
Yeah. And some of them were old. Like some of them were old. I guess, here in America, we would call them company towns. They're literal cities that were only built because a company went there, found something valuable, and they had to bring people in, and so they built a town. Like here, like mining and stuff. And even there, some of them were old mining towns or old agricultural towns, stuff that, back in the day, there were just these companies came there, did whatever they had to do, and then the company left, but the people stayed, because they're like, hey, we don't have anywhere to go. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was a damn interesting thing, but it all revolved around these drivers, and them delivering all these goods. And it was everything from groceries to mail to clothes to like parts for a tractor, parts for your truck. It was like literally everything. It was absolutely nuts.
Yep. Well, I'm just about to get fuel now. I'm just pulling into the IOR right now.
That is so crazy.
Now, if you see that van there on the left, that guy just got in.
Yeah.
That square box that was next to him, well, that's got a shower in it and a couple of toilet. And then there's 2 of them. So if you need to have a shower, go to the toilet. It's got everything that you need there.
That's crazy.
Over there, those trucks that you can see, that's a truck stop.
That's neat, man.
Yeah, it's funny. People are talking about, the guys are talking about having.
And we lost them right at the good part.
New Max, it's all Volvo stuff underneath.
Yeah.
Well,
Miles, hey, you get yourself some fuel, get your ass home to the old lady, and Yeah, if next Wednesday, if you're somewhere cool, man, and yeah, dude, I'll bring you on, and we'll just put you on, and while we talk to our guests, we'll just watch you drive through the Australian outback.
Yep. Hey, just before you go, what I'll do is I'll show you how this works. This truck.
Cool, man. I'm all about it. I'm gonna put you on the big screen, man.
Like my shoes?
I do. Look at you, man. Damn flip flop driver.
No, they're moccasins.
Moccasins. It's so funny that you guys call them. It's so funny that you call them moccasins way down there, because like to us, moccasins is only an American Indian thing. So it's so funny to call them that there.
So I'll just give you a quick rundown. You flick that turns the PTO on, and if you watch.
Oh, man, so you have to lift that thing to put fuel in it? Oh, I see your fuel cap right there. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's YadBlue. Fuel tank there. Shut that down. So, this is how the trailer connects to the truck.
Wow, that's a long freaking dolly. Holy shit.
Hang on, just try and work this out. So, yeah, there's that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hooks into there. That's what we call a ring feeder.
Yeah, over here over here it's different, but they call it a pintle hitch is what they call it.
Yeah. So
that is so cool, man. Holy moly.
Another 3 axles there. And this is the same thing. It tips up. These here drop down, and I've got to undo them so I can tip it off.
What do you haul in there, Miles?
Okay, so at the moment I've got a load of shred on.
Okay, what's that?
Shredded steel.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, let's see if I can. Nah, can't get it up. It's too much pressure against it. But yeah, so that's basically the truck I drive. And this is me kangaroo basher.
Kangaroo basher. Holy crap, man. That is massive, dude. That is so cool, man.
I love it. Look, it's a bastard of a truck at the moment, but it's a good truck. I do like driving it. Why are you carrying on? Oh, that's why.
All right. Well, we may have lost Miles, but that's okay. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, Miles. Well, hey, while you're still with me, I'm gonna tell you bye because I'm about to end the show. I appreciate you coming on, man. It was good to talk to you, man. It's been quite a while, so I'm glad you were watching and you got to hop on. And I will still DM you and we'll talk about some dates, trying to get you on like in October or something on a Saturday, and we'll do like a later show so that way we can have you on like a Saturday morning on your end and sit and shoot the shit for a while.
Yep, not a problem at all.
Cool, my brother.
That's all good.
I know, man. It's again so good to talk to you, dude. I'm glad you're doing good, and congratulations on getting on the new thing that you're going to be starting, doing what Dan's doing. That's pretty awesome. I'm sure it has more benefits to it than what you're doing now, or you wouldn't be changing jobs. So I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah. No, I'll start the same company, and just do bigger stuff for them.
Hell yeah.
Bigger runs. Yeah. And that'll be interesting once I start running out back Queensland. That you'll get to see some really cool stuff. I'm going to get rolling, get some fuel, and let you get out of here so you can go and have your dinner. Ooh,
all right, Miles, be good, and hey, get home, finish your last leg of the road safe, and go enjoy some breakfast.
I will, mate. Catch you.
All right, later, Miles. Bye.
See you, mate. Bye.
All right, everybody, we are going to jump off here. It's just me. It's only me. I'm into the show. I am the last man standing. We had a good one, though. We had a lot of great folks on, and we got to see some of the amazing stuff there at the semi-casual truck show that is happening right now in Crossville, Tennessee. If you're going to be in the area, even if you're a driver, if you're rolling through Crossville, Tennessee area at any time, either today, I think it's tomorrow, and maybe even Saturday, or tomorrow is Saturday, if you're rolling through there tomorrow, stop by on I-40, Crossville, Tennessee. They got a place for you guys to park. And with that, we're going to get out of here. Mr. Hound's here, so I can't ask him to roll that beautiful bean footage, but I will still say, chunk them deuces. And Mr. Hound, who is not here, roll that beautiful bean footage.
The views and opinions expressed on this show by its guests are not necessarily those of Lounge Media Group or the show host. So if you sue someone, make sure it's the party responsible for hurting your feelings. Also, grow up, be an adult, and understand not everyone thinks like you. And that's okay.